Okay, guys. Hi, how you doing, y'all? As you can see, I'm wet as hell. I've been washing my clothes by hands. Okay, I've been washing my clothes by hands. My bra, my shirt, all that's wet. Okay, but don't pay no mind to it. Okay. I'm coming with y'all with a channel message. Okay. Notice you guys. I have been doing my reads off and on with you guys. Okay. And I told you how I was washing my clothes. You know, this little situation that I'm dealing with is real. This is real for me, right? So y'all, as I'm going through my clothes, well, before I say that, I had called the police a couple of days ago. Actually, I got my phone here. I got it recording. Um, so let me see. Um, okay, so let me say this. Um, my thing is telling me to pay 40 something cents for my Google account. Okay, Google, if Google is asking you guys to make any type of payments towards your account, know that these your account has been hacked. Okay, Google will never ask you for a payment. Okay, they will never ask you for any type of in payment. That's how you know your phone services have been hacked. Okay, moving forward, I'm trying to pull up the pictures, but a video that I have recorded of this person. Now, I just actually checked it. Okay, this is the same day. This was on the 13th. Okay, guys, 7:47 on time clock. Um, the 13th, I called the authority. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys. So what you're about to experience, get ready to go into the store, but in the previous videos, because this is cut down, because this. Okay, so the 13th, I called the authority, let them know that my crystal was missing out my home, and I didn't get my mail. I went to the mailbox and my mail was not there. I got the email of the day that the mail came or whatever, and they kept telling me my underwears, and I said, and I end up saying that's how you know they force you to say certain things that you don't even understand why you're saying it. Okay, this is a dangerous person. Okay, very dangerous person. The divine is going to handle it. That's why I can't get mad. I can't get upset because God is really in control of this outcome of the situation. Because somebody think that they're moving slick when they think that their hands are clean to trying to fulfill what they're doing to do some type of spell work. There's somebody else that's more empowered, more in control, and sitting back and watching this situation play out. And they're gonna take. They're gonna something's gonna get changed around. Something's gonna happen. Okay, moving forward. So I'm washing my clothes, y'all, and he's basically watching me, spiritually watching me or whatever. Um, and while I'm washing my clothes, how would I say this? I sense the neighbors like they coming in into my home. How would I say this? Astral projected them here, okay, and I can feel them come in, okay, and I tell them get out, you're not welcome here, and it goes from that to them trying to do spell work on my third eye while I'm sleeping, and I didn't say nothing because I know it's not touching me. It's not bothering me. You can't open up my third eye. You know what I'm saying? You can do work, whatever, but you can't open up my third eye. Okay? Like, whatever. So it moved forward from that to me at the launch, I mean, at the zinc. And I'm washing my clothes, and I could smell nothing but the sage. Like they were trying to clear out my energy, but they were projecting like evil intentions or anger issues upon me, or that frustration upon me. And it's right where I was washing my clothes at. And I just left the water running to flow that energy right back to that person. Okay, directly back, because I know they heard the water running. So if you're in the inner knowing, you're in the inner knowing that that energy that you tried to send me has been returned back to its sender. Okay, moving forward from that, from me to saying that to it's almost like he was like telepathically tapping my energy, like, oh, did you count your undies? Type shit. And I'm like, and then he's like, telling me to shut up telepathically while I'm listening to the music. This is how they siphon my energy, try to siphon my energy, okay? And I end up going into my room, and I'm like, well, let me do check, because I didn't pull out much underwear to wash. But they took my drawers. Oh yeah, they took my drawers. I got maybe 9 pair of drawers left. Okay, 9 pair of drawers left. Okay, and in the back of my mind, I'm sitting here and I had been saying like they had been pulling my sexual energy, and I'm like, why the fuck is they pulling my energy? So I'm like tapped in. So I hear someone upstairs. No one lives upstairs, y'all. No one lives up there. So the unit is vacant, and I hear the man leaving out the unit from upstairs. Now there's a family that stays upstairs on the other side of me. Okay, I know it's a guy. The guy come in the unit and he's like kind of sneaks out, but he's making noise to let me know that he in there. But your spell work is not working on me. It's not touching me, basically. That's why I haven't said nothing or addressed anything. Like, it's like a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. All they're doing is projecting in here, watching me, monitoring me, seeing what the hell I'm doing in here, and when they project in here, they try to form themselves like they like, let's say for instance, this is organized, okay? So for them to actually project in here, they actually have to go to sleep. And they have to time each other, okay, on when they fall asleep. Whether they're taking sleeping pills or whether someone putting them in a hypnosis and they actually reject in your home. And they do like some type of form of ritual while they project in your home. And it's not working on me. I just reject the energy and tell them to leave out. Or I pour bleach down to run that spirit and the energy out. And it works every fucking time. Okay? It works. So moving forward to say this, to say, when I went through this experience, y'all, in the back of my mind, I'm like, so you're using the other people to siphon my sexual energy. Like, I can sense them in my home, siphon my energy, but I'm not the type of person, I'm not intimacy, okay? If I'm not getting intimacy with somebody, or that person's not on my, and this is not me explaining my sexuality for somebody to feel like they can bring somebody in, because if I don't want you, I don't want you. If I don't want to fuck with you, I'm not going to fuck with you. Like, it is what it is. So, one thing about me, let it be known, I'm not gay. Okay? I like dick. Okay? Excuse my French, but I love it. Okay? And second, if I don't want to sex somebody, you can't make me have sex with nobody. If I don't want to fondle me, I don't fondle me. Okay? Because I know exactly what's going on. I know they're trying to steal my energy. I know they're trying to pull my sexual energy to steal from me. Okay? I know what this person's about. I know what this person's doing. You orchestrating other people to try to do this for you, where y'all can all harvest and take from me, and it's not working. It is a failed another way to be exposed. So whoever lives back here, they were already telling me telepathically to go get their unit, expose them. The man stayed downstairs right behind my unit, and he got an air conditioner outside. It's a white guy that stayed above him, a younger white guy. First, it was a Mexican that lived in that apartment. Now, it's a younger, older couple that stayed downstairs underneath the guy. They was telling me to go get their unit number or whatnot or what have you, because they were all a part of it. See, in this type of situation, you have to get everybody. Okay, you got to get everybody that was involved in this organized crime. Okay, that took the lead to come in and take this bait or this offer. Okay, so my person has to fulfill everybody that they deal with. Now, remember when I made the video and I said that they showed me my person was sitting in the truck and they showed me the maintenance guy in this man's apartment behind me? He got paid too. The maintenance man got paid too to come in here and take my stuff. So they're using my drawers to siphon my sexual energy from my underwears or do spell work on my underwears. That's to say, like, they say, for instance, they take the underwears and the white panties or whatnot or what have you, and they go and do spell work on the panties and then replace them with the panties that I've washed or I cleaned and put them up in my clothes for me to wear, to keep trying to siphon, to connect to my sexual energy. Or put, like, they show me like semen in the underwears to connect, or that semen can touch my yoni so they can connect to my sexual energy, which is kind of sickening and grossed out, but it's just, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and it just reveals how disrespectful people can actually be, thinking that they're hidden in these organized crimes and you're exposed. Okay? They're very much exposed. Okay? I'm guessing this is a way to try to harvest my energy today and try to get under my skin. They've been trying all day. Okay? And I just actually really been ignoring the energy. Like, I don't have time for it. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. What a fucking effort, but a failed one. And if I was them, I'll be quite fucking embarrassed. I really would. I probably wouldn't even leave out of my house. I would feel that much embarrassed. They're coming in now. He's entering to my home now. He's making his presence be known that he hear me. I'm not giving him my energy. But you're not welcome here. Bye. Moving forward. So, my undies are missing. They have came in and took my undies. Just to put that on the record. So now, it's just like, still ain't getting nothing out of it. At this point, it just kind of makes me feel like they just doing shit. Like, really, it's pointless. Because if a person don't want to do something that they're not comfortable doing, they're not going to do it. That's as simple plain as that. No one's going to make themselves uncomfortable for somebody else's gain from that person. That's just like you saying, oh, you going to take a shower? And I say, yeah. And you like, oh, okay, can I watch you take a shower? And you don't know this person from Adam from Eve. But they're going to ask you that. And what would you say? Hell no. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? But that's how this whole situation is. Are you cool? Are you crazy? So at the end of the day, when people can try to violate you and make you feel like there's no hope in something, your ancestors going to start popping out. Okay? These people probably endured my grandfather coming in or whatnot, what have you, but I'm protected. And he beaten now. I'm not giving my energy. So, at the end of the day, when your ancestor arrived, these people have no way of escaping. Okay? So, that's a whole lot of debt that these people about to pay coming for me. Okay? Violating me, taking my belongings out of my home. I've already made it be known and letting y'all know that, I don't have much. Okay? The clothes that I have now, it's been from Salvation, in some other place. It's been from community outreach. I don't have nothing. So for you to feel that comfortable to keep coming in here and taking my underwears and taking my drawers and, taking my bras, my socks, my shoes, like taking my shit like that, it just really just puts you in the mindset of all of these things that these people are taking from you, that they have literally gained from your energy, it's going to be taken from them. Okay? That is what it is. It's going to be taken from them. So you cannot get pissed off or frustrated. And I'm gonna say this: you have every right to get mad, to be fucking upset for somebody coming in your home, invading your space and privacy, and taking things out of your home when you already don't have nothing. That's what kind of pisses me off because, bitch, I ain't got shit. I'm barely making it in here. So for you to feel that comfortable to come and take something out of my house and try to do spell work on me with it, with my own belongings, and try to sexually rape me, like you didn't already rape me spiritually, penetrate me in the butthole, and then wake me up out my sleep and tell me to go use the restroom. Like, who in your right mind gonna wake up and say shit like this? Like, who gonna be on social media saying stuff like this? At this point, a person would actually say, you know what? This person needs to be stopped. Somebody in their right mind gotta have the mindset to say something has gone too damn far. You mean to tell me everybody that motherfucking desperate to violate one person? Game over. Game is over. You're gonna pay for everything you took out my home. You're gonna pay for that spell work you just did at the zinc by washing my clothes. You're gonna pay for that tenfold. I'm telling you that. Immediately, instantly, randa makora santari kororo soria. Rama makontoto sete de bashoya de bashoka nabaya soria. Ekri dosa ya rokoro soria. Yes, immediately. We're not here to play with nobody. You're not just going to jump on a bandwagon and feel like, oh, well, I'm going to do spell work on her. You know, they're paying me and I can get away with it and this, that, and the third. Like, that shit doesn't work like that, okay? And he's doing it again. So when he asked your rejecting here, he put the sage on his body with witch powder on it, to quote the witch powder. And he projects in here with it on him. Now, that's a spirit of, he's trying to bring rage into the situation, and it's not working. Because I have a reason to be upset what you've done because it's already been revealed. I've already made the police report. I've already made the report. So, it's irrelevant. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. It really is. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. I'm not supposed to go out of my comfort zone to make anybody feel comfortable, to keep exposing y'all. Y'all already up in the, y'all are, let the feds take care of you. If you don't get caught, they're going to take you out. It's simple as that. I'm not supposed to go all out my way to make nobody feel comfortable and go and get their unit number and all. I'm not doing that shit. Fucking yes. You fucked. Okay? You should have left me alone. You didn't have no reason coming over here fucking with me. Okay? Moving forward. Guys, I've been, how would I say this? When people start doing these type of things and trying to harvest your energy from the situation that you experience, there will be a major consequence when you leave a community. Okay? There will be major consequences in this community, in this apartment units, that is going to happen here. I'm going to show you people moving out of here because they were part of it. And they don't want to be the next one. Okay? Because somebody has to go. Somebody got a DIE. This simple plain as that. Okay? Because they couldn't kill me or my son. Okay? So somebody has to go. And it will not be Erica Stewart and her child. And quite frankly, they know that. They're aware. And justice will be served on my behalf and my son's behalf. Because these people don't know me. They don't have the finest idea about me. But see, these people are comfortable in what they're doing. They've done it to several people. Okay? And they got away with these crimes. Because people like me that come in these places, you know, their family done put them to the side. Their family don't care about them. Their family don't support them. Their family don't look out for them. The family is actually hiring people to come in to do these things. And have hired Floyd Horman Jr. to help organize these things. It's like as soon as that man started coming around, all this type of shit started happening. Okay? Every time I look up, it was always something going on. And it just, it's just ridiculous. I'm not letting this person get under my skin. I'm not giving this person under my energy. I call all my energy back with love and divine care. I call it all back to me because he kept sending me visions of him, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, having another thought, and they're want to fulfill this God to me. Like they're this is how they harvest, okay, and it's quite sickening, okay. It is. And the Mexicans are helping them because they're coming into this unit, giving me visions at that. Okay? And that's the type of shit they're not going to admit. And they will go behind the scenes and text and call them and say, well, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. And then telepathically try to harvest from me again. Or the third party will come and try to harvest and do the same thing again. And it's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Because if, like, y'all, this is going to explain the whole situation. If you tell me you want me dead and you let me live, what the fuck make you think I want you? If you tell me you want me dead, you hope I die. Exactly what he said. I hope you die. Then he turned around and said, I let you live, didn't I? So if you told me you was plotting on to kill me and I see all the evidence, if you watching my page, you'll see all the evidence. What the fuck make you think I'm gonna deal with you, nigga? And then if anybody wants to know why I'm not fucking with that man, that's why. That's why. That's exactly why. So stop acting dumb. Stop acting like y'all don't know what the plot was. I just told you the plot. I just told you the whole plot up and the setup that they had to reveal to me here. Okay? So move on. Get the fuck out of here. Get your slow, ignorant, weak ass, demonic, satanic, dumb, stupid, low vibrational, walking toxic dump ass up out of here, out my energy, out my space, out my comfort zone. Get the fuck on. Find you something real safe to do, because this is a danger zone. This is a danger zone, I'm telling you, because I'm going to spill every motherfucking thing with your, ooh, Lord, let me be quiet, because, baby, spare yourself. If you don't know how to spare yourself, that means turn around and walk away. Walk smooth the fuck away. Know that whatever belongs to Erica Stewart, it's hers. Nobody in hell can take it. It didn't come from the devil. It wasn't sent from the devil. The devil trying to take. And when God gave a date and a time to release my blessing, best believe God gonna give it to me. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, because I know you're going to watch this video. I know you're going to watch it. Tap all the way the fuck in. Tap in, nigga. Tap the fuck in. Record this motherfucker if you need to. Okay? Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on with your life. For real. And I mean fast. Because I'm going to tell you something. This is not safe. This is not safe. I've been healing back for a minute. Okay? I'm saving the best when I see your ass in court. I want that face expression. I want all that. I want that thought. I want all that. All right? So I'm going to need you to save some energy. Save some time and save some of that motherfucking effort of yours. Because we will meet. But where you want to meet and see will not be the best place you will want to meet me at. I promise you that. So, with that being said, I need you to eat your meals every day. Eat healthy meals every day. Drink your water. Stay healthy. Stay undehydrated. I don't need you to be hydrated. Keep your health up. Stay looking good. Stay looking nice. And all that good shit, okay? Because I'm going to have my day. I'm going to have my day. And I'm going to see you in court. Soon as what you expect. Okay? Ain't nowhere to run. Ain't nowhere to hide. Ain't no fingers to point. Ain't nobody to blame. Ain't none of that. Okay? None of that. None of that. Can't no dirty cops help you. Can't no dirty lawyers help. Can't nobody help you out of this. Everything what you did was in plain sight. So I thank you for the proof. I thank you for the evidence, but the best shall stay for last. Okay? All right, with that being said, you have a wonderful motherfucking day until we meet. Have a good day on motherfucking purpose. And I mean that shit. Have a wonderful motherfucking day on purpose. Okay? Okay. Keep up the good work because you did a good job stealing my funky ass bras.